Hey, Life Lessons with Burl. This is Burl, and today we're talking about buying a house because that is possibly one of the best things that you can do for your financial security in the long run. It doesn't have to be an elaborate mansion, but when you finish with your education, like either high school or college, and you get that first job, you start looking for a place to stay. Chances are you might need to stay in an apartment as you save up some money, but as quickly as possible, get that down payment so that you can buy a house. All right. You don't have to have the same style of house that your parents had. It doesn't have to be huge, but having a house will then give you money it's not in the bank, it's in equity in the house to be able to use throughout your lifetime. All right. Either you're going to sell that house later. Most likely it will appreciate in value. You hear housing prices going up. You rarely hear of housing prices going down. Okay. Well, the good news is, as your housing price is going up, don't get in the trap of taking out that money as like a home equity loan, that kind of thing. But when you sell the house, you'll have that chunk of money that you can then use either to buy a bigger house or, if you move, you can buy a new house in the new area. You'll have a bigger down payment and then a much smaller payment when you move somewhere else. Excuse me, which is a good thing, right? But if you rent, all you ever do is end up with a bunch of rent receipts in the closet or something. You're never going to pay it off. It doesn't become yours. The great thing about a house is if you're going to stay in an area any longer than 5 years, you're building equity. And if you're going to stay in an area for, say, 20 years or more, then you may own that house. And the great thing about house ownership is you then don't have to pay the mortgage anymore, right? Once you own it, once it's completely yours, the only thing you have to pay is the taxes on it each year, which are really small in comparison to the value of the house and what you would have to pay to rent that same house, right? Well, there's my tip for the day, is buy a house.